Hello, and it's St. Patrick's Day when I'm filming this, so happy St. Patty's Day. So today we are making garlic parm risotto. I might be pronouncing that wrong. Please forgive me if I am. Today we are making, I just said what we're making. Our first step is to get our cloves, garlic. And like a psycho, I did not do this beforehand because I, like I've stated before, am a psycho. Also apparently strong. Did not know that until just now. That is very small. I will not be using that. Grabbing a bowl.
Well, then she gives it to me. And made me touch it. Before she used to just kick it in with her foot.
What are you doing? Why are you... Don't eat that. Okay. Looks like the rest of my class is also making it right now. So I can see that they're on the same document as me. Hi guys. Oh, there we go. Sin. There we go. 4 cloves of garlic. 4 heads of garlic. That is just fun to pull it apart. Anyway, I can save this for later. If I want, for a different recipe, like the weirdo I am. This is this bowl that I'm putting all the scraps in is oftenly referred to as the compost bowl or bin, depending where you are. We don't have compost, at least not well, so we just throw this stuff away. A little bit of a shame, but that's okay. It's a baby. We'll come back once this is done.
And will you also skin the onion off camera?
Yeah, we'll also skin the onion off camera just to save time. Okay, so now we're going to chop up our onion. We only need half of it. Don't mind me debating what is the best way to chop this in half. And then our 4 garlic things, they did fall apart as we killed them. Don't mind that. So we're just gonna mince them and chop this in half, and we'll come back. Okay, we're back. We chopped up our onion and we minced our garlic. I'm not gonna lie, I had my assistant help me mince the garlic, since I've only done it once successfully and he's done it multiple times, and I chopped the onion for the first time in my life. I did it successfully because when I took intro, I failed at chopping an onion. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on our fan, because I'll get in trouble if I don't. And we're gonna turn on this and wait for it to boil, because it's a lunatic and it's deciding to be giant. And then while we wait for this to boil, we'll not make you wait with us. Okay, so now that the water is boiling, we're just gonna add this. Careful not to burn yourself. I'm just gonna mix it a little bit. I added one of these thingies of bouillon. And we're just letting it cook. Now we're gonna let it cook at low, so like at a simmer pretty much, until everything is ready. So that's always nice. I'm gonna put it like this just so that way I can tell something's going amiss. Anyway, that's just my own personal psychotic thing I do. And now we're going to on
That's
meat.
our spatula.
What?
I hate it.
Do you prefer this? Its neck's broken. Anyway, we're gonna leave it like this. We're gonna add our teaspoon of butter.
And the temperature is?
We're at medium heat. We're just melting our butter. We have to melt our butter. I'm melting it first and then adding the oil because that's just how I cook. Some people, like the rest of my family who are normal, sane human beings, will add their butter and oil at the same time. I am not one of those sane human beings. I do believe I am insane or some form of crazy. My family is aware. We do not care. What? I am psycho, okay? Leave me alone. Anyway, we're gonna add just a little bit of oil, a teaspoon of oil, a tablespoon of oil. Yep. Don't do that. I'm just doing it because I'm weird and don't like listening to authority figures. Yep. Oh, I think I broke my spatula. That's fine. We're now going to add our garlic, our onion.
That's the only noodle.
I can see that. Use the back of your knife so you're not destroying your cutting board. Okay, well, 1 second. I have a new one. We'll come back when this is done. Okay, so now we're just gonna add our garlic. And we are going to cook this for 1 minute. We'll come back after it because you do not want to be here for 1 minute while we talk about random stuff. Eat that rice. So now we're just gonna add our rice and toss to coat, making sure that every grain of rice is coated. feels very similar to last quarter. The last time I cooked rice. Utter chaos. Okay, and now we're gonna add half a cup of stock at a time, until fully absorbed. You want your skillet to have a simmer and small bubbles popping okay, so I'm gonna use I would not well, okay, I'm gonna use a solids measuring cup because I don't have an aesthetically cute not this measuring cup for liquids, as well as I have more control with this, unlike with a liquid measuring cup where it's like a cup. Okay. When the liquid is almost gone, add another cup and continue the process until the liquid is gone. It will take about 25 to 30 minutes, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, so we'll come back when that's done, because you don't want to be here for that long. Okay, so I've added the last little bit. If it looks a little runnier than normal than what it should, that's because the handle was burning me, so I just poured the rest in. I didn't measure it. We're just gonna add a cup of Parm, delicious, and 3 tablespoons of parsley. False hope. And now we're gonna mix. And we'll come back when it's thick and creamy. Okay, and we've got it. It's very thick. It's got air in it. The heat is off. The only reason this is still on is because it is still very, very, very hot. I'm gonna let it cool off for a little while longer, and then I'm gonna add it to a container. So, yay!